Okay. Checking OBS. The mic is picking my voice up. Let's see. Connection seems to be good. Okay, Nova, Vetty, you guys are already here and you're talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Yo, what's up, Nova? Vetty, you there? I'm just eating a quick snack. I have an apple. I know I'm a little bit late. Give me a second. What was this song called again? Pedestrian's Crossing. That's what this song's called. Give me a moment. Awesome, there's a 1 hour version of the song. Give me a second. Playing? I can't tell if this thing's playing or not. Hold on. I'm trying to find... Why is this not playing? Hold on, give me a second. Yeti speakers. There we go. There we go. I couldn't hear it for a moment because my speakers were on the wrong setting. Give me a second. There we go. Can you all hear that? Because I couldn't hear that for a moment. This free jazz? Absolutely, I have no idea. But this is the main menu theme for Skullgirls. Yeah. Just some light jazz in the background, you know. But yeah. Let's see. I should have prepared some JPEGs beforehand, and now I have to go scrambling for like other fucking JPEGs. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Give me a sec here. Okay. Need to move some shit around because it's in the way. Okay. Gonna be bouncing back and forth. Did I make sure that OBS edits out the music? No, I don't know how to program that. So, as I am talking, there is a freaking YouTube video playing while I'm doing this. So, I'm just trying to see if this works. Because, yeah, I've just never set it up like this before. And, I'm just making sure everything works accordingly, just that way I can, if anything, I could try this again later. Okay, I'm just making sure it's not too loud, so it's not overpowering my voice, or it's not a distraction. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I can't, this is like the only means I can do this, because I tried remaking this Venn diagram on another program, and I just could not for the life of me figure it out. So like the only way I can figure out how to properly do this is to go on the site that I go to edit my thumbnails and other types of images, and I'm just gonna use this as the groundwork to start pasting who belongs where on this Venn diagram. That's the best I can hope for. Sarabella from Skullgirls is hot as fuck. Hell yeah. In Skullgirls though, I would have to say that my favorite is Parasol. Tall lady with long legs. Is royalty. What? That's a. I just realized it's another fucking. It's like, yeah, a tall woman, royalty, you know, in charge of a kingdom. Then you look at Siege, like, you know, royalty, charge of a kingdom. Well, not yet, but, you know, she's also royalty. And I'm like, what the fuck is up with this, like, princess shit, this royalty shit that I got going on? But yeah, I like Parasol. I was a Parasol main back when I was playing Skullgirls. But yeah, what's up, Eggy? And also JC. Betty, I know you're here too. I'm scrolling up at the comments and I see Alexander posted earlier in the day, along with Gray. Are you guys here? Just making sure. Since you guys posted stuff and it's just like suddenly you're not saying anything, and just making sure if you haven't stepped out. I can wait for you to come back in. Do I me just having an ominous conversation with myself? Yeah. I'm also on what is that? The wiki, trying to snatch up as many JPEGs as I can to help make this run a little smoother. Let me see. Oh, this site's way better. I can just type in a character's name and it'll immediately pull it up. Okay. Can't talk too much. I'm playing Space Marine. You're playing Space Marine right now? Let me see it. Venny, you start streaming. Start streaming so I can stream you streaming. So I can react to you streaming, reacting to playing Space Marine. And then we'll get Nova to stream to react to me streaming, reacting to you streaming Space Marine, and then we get like this like horrible like fucking like 5-minute delay in between reactions. It's gonna be so fucking bad. Hold on, I'm pulling up list of operators. There we go. Yeah, so I'm only going to be pulling out a few of my favorites. Like I said, I should have been doing this beforehand, but, you know, there's a freaking typhoon going on, and I had to make sure that things were all cleaned up and tied down to make sure nothing flies away. Yeah. Because, yeah, Guam gets typhoons more often, not as often, but, like, yeah, we get typhoons every now and again. Depending on the situation, it can get really, really bad. Especially where I live, too, because the way that my property is designed, it kind of sucks. And it's prone to flooding. So, we're just, like, taking precautions to make sure that the house doesn't get flooded for, like, the third fucking time. There's a typhoon. It's passing by us already, so there's nothing to worry about. I was a little worried about the stream earlier because I'm like, man, if this typhoon persists, it's gonna fuck up my internet, and then I'll have to completely like disable, or not disable. I'll have to completely like fucking cancel the stream. Let's see. So I'm going to take Gray's advice because Gray mentioned something where it's like, hey, you should try to set up your Venn diagram to have like a 3 where the hell did he say it? It's like, to prevent overcrowding, work with a 3-2-1 system. A is 3, AB is 2, and ABC is 1. And I'm like, I have no idea what the hell he's talking about in regards to that. Because I've never had to work with a Venn diagram before. So I have no clue what the fuck he's talking about. But I assume, based off of his previous thing, hold on, let me pull up Discord really quick. And drag this shit over here. So I can look for it. Based off of his take with the Venn diagram, if I can fucking find it, I understand what he's talking about. Kinda, sorta. Gray, I hope you don't mind me exposing your balls, but I'm going to expose your Venn diagram list. I'm gonna pull up your Venn diagram as an example. Or no, not Gray. It's another guy. His name is generic ratfucker. Yeah, I'm not joking. That's his Discord name. Yeah, and this is his. Where is it? Grab this and I'll post it here. Yeah, this is his Venn diagram right here. Yeah, his name's Generic Ratfucker, and this was his Venn diagram. One of Rain's alternate accounts. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Silent. What is your job that doesn't use a diagram? I don't use diagrams in my job. What's up, little? Yeah. This is, Generic Ratfucker's, fucking, what is that? His Venn diagram. I appreciate that he has Siege as a homie. For sure. But, what is that? Based on what, Gray was telling me, no Mudrock, 0 out of 10. But yeah, based off of what is that? Gray was telling me, it is 3-2-1 system, which is A3, AB2, ABC1. So it's like the outer the outer like parts of the diagram's 3. Inner parts 2, and then like somewhere along the middle you're going to have 1, at least 1. So I'm like, yeah, I might just follow that system. This diagram is boring. Where bear, where gummy bear? I don't know, man. He's like, I don't see any bears here at all, so he's probably not Generic. Probably isn't into any of the bears. Nah, Siege is Horty territory. We have to continue the bloodline. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, wait, Gray just responded to me on Discord. Gray, get into the chat so you can respond to me in chat in real time. Yeah, Gray just responded to me in Discord. It's like Headpat 3, Headpat plus Homie 2, Head pat plus homie plus horny equals 1 operator. And of course, yeah, for all the others. So yeah, I'm gonna be following his system. Just because, one, it makes it to where this won't take the entire night. And two, it makes it to where, like, it's easy to comprehend. And then, by the time I'm done, I'll be asking you guys what you want for your picks, and I'll put it on the Venn diagram according to my taste. So that'll be afterward. So I'm just gonna go with a few of my top 10s, right? Yeah. And let's see. Oh yeah, no, for sure. So I'm just trying to grab for a few, and then in between, as I'm talking, well, I'm gonna add them onto the list. So long as you have Gummy in there. Well, Vinny, I know what your pick is going to be. Motorak is peak horny for me. And you better put Gummy and Headpat Horrifying. Where's Headpat Horrifying on this? Headpat Horrifying. It would be the very bottom. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, Para? Nah, Eudectes is peak horny. Yeah, no, for sure. I don't want to put. Oh wait, no. I don't want to put fucking. I don't want to like oversaturate one particular area or like cheat it. With some operators. Yeah. So I'm trying to be very selective with the list as I get it ready for as I get the listing for everyone. Let me see if this one works because I hope it can paste. Oh my god, that is enormous. Hold on. I shrink it. Can I shrink this? Because it's just huge. Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. I can shrink this. Okay. So I don't know why they're huge. I guess it's just how I downloaded them. Or like where I got them from, because I'm getting this from the wiki, and the wiki is just making them like fucking enormous. Or like whatever image. Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, whatever image it was aspect ratio or whatever size, it's just making it the way it is. Cause I'm like, God, I wish they just started off small. Yeah. Anyway. Why is Jay the only bear on there? If you put any lollipops in the diagram, it's Jover. For you, man, just saying. Any lollipops? I'm here, but observing. Want an authentic experience? Oh, okay. Okay, Chad. What operator would you duke it out with on the bed? Shouldn't A ship be better for PNGs? Let me check. Why not? Let me check A ship, just to be sure. Let me double check, just in case. Like, if it makes it to where I don't have to fucking resize anything, awesome, perfect. Yeah, I'm also trying to make a diverse list too, so I have my phone in front of me looking at all my favorites, and I'm like, fuck, this is going to be a little harder than I thought. Just because of how many fucking characters I have listed as a favorite. Also, no, this A-ship doesn't help because A-ship doesn't give me the tiny, like, headshot profile. It only gives me, like, the full body, so no, A-ship actually kind of doesn't help as much. Yeah, because what I need are the little, like, profile thingies, like this, and so I can size them down and fit them in. But yeah, I also realized that this is going to be a lot harder than I thought, just because, like, a lot of the characters that I favored are all, like, they'd all just be thrown into horny. Like I'm trying to come up with a diverse list and not just go horny, 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 like down the line. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it like a diverse list. Unironically, hot Asian wife 10 out of 10 would do get out of bed. Mine's gotta be Mudrock Hoshi. Please give me Hoshi. The mugshot, you know. Yeah, you know, the just like the little like tiny like profile head thingies. And again, I'm trying to come up with a diverse cast of characters as well. That way it makes it, like, you know, not completely, like... Yeah, like, you know, like the entire side of this, like, whole fucking diagram is just, like, all horny. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to come up with an interesting and diverse list. So it's not all, like, the fucking same. But every time I look down at my phone and I'm like swiping through all of the characters, I'm like, fuck. All of them would just be horny. Like, all of them. Like, not all of them, but like majority of them. Let me see. Let's see. Homie. Okay. Okay. I'll start the list and then I'll see where it goes based on how everything is set up. It gets set up later. Cause yeah. Like I don't want to spend too much time going through all this. And having it be like, you know, like me being quiet and setting up everything. Like, I know that there are people who do like art streams and they're just drawing, not saying shit, and people are still watching them make art. But I'm sitting here making a stupid ass fucking Venn diagram and setting up for it when I should have been setting up for this shit like hours ago. Instead of wasting everyone's fucking time and sitting here looking at nothing happening. Even Exia is Exia. I'll put Exucii at Exia. Shows how beautiful she is. No! That name is like fucking Voldemort. You are not allowed to say that person's name. It brings bad luck. The cursed K has been mentioned, indeed. You are banished, little, for uttering that name in the confines of this house, of this stream. Okay. Let me pull everyone in, of everyone that I have so far. Hold the off upside down. I'm missing someone. There we go. I'm still missing quite a lot of people, but it's fine. We do what we can. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with what I have for now, and then we'll go down the line of characters that I like. The K is literally the low tier god of Arknights. Would the low tier god of Arknights not be Supa? No, I'm just saying. I mean, the only difference is that I believe Supa would be better at fighting games than low tier god. How many are there? I'm going to keep it to like 3 on the outside, 2 on the inside, and then along like the bottom row here, I'm gonna have at least 1 or 2. And then afterward, I'm going to have it to where you guys will pick one, and then I'll put it somewhere on the Venn diagram, based on where I think they belong. Give me a second. It's kind of warm in here. Okay, there we go. Just turning down my AC. It's a little warm in here. Okay. So first up, we got Holhyok. And yeah, I want you guys to guess where Holhyok would go. Where do you fucking think this snake woman would go? Hmm? Why don't you give me a good guess? Exactly. Exactly where you freaking think she was going to go. Let me make this Venn diagram a little bigger. Yeah. She's going exactly where you freaking think she's going. Of course. No shit, Sherlock! Oh, God. Yeah, it's like, no shit, Sherlock. Of course she's going in Hordy. There's, like, no other, like, fucking recourse. Like, or like, not recourse. There's no other, like, place or course, like, where she could possibly go. Yeah, for sure. Fucking... God, it's so difficult making this list just because there's so many characters who would end up next to Holhyok. Like, but that's why I'm trying to keep it as diverse as possible. Okay, let's see. And next we have the fire cat herself. The other, the fucking Blaze. Each pull sends that snake harlot further into space. What's up, Law? Lol. I believe you're new around here, unless you've been in this streams before, and my dumbass has just never noticed. Yeah. Way back 2-3 years now. Yeah, I know. Blaze, definitely. I can't, like, here's the thing with me and Blaze. Oh, hey, what's up, Rui? Yeah. Blaze is in a very weird spot for me. I really like Blaze as a homie, okay? 110% I like her as a homie. But I don't know, man. Just fucking, it's like, god damn, you know? Just fucking, Blaze is just fucking hot, you know? Like Blaze is in that sweet spot of like, she's a homie, but I also want to smash, you know? I can't. Oh no, the stream got recommended to you? Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, well, welcome aboard, sir. Hello. Lol. Stream got recommended to you. That's the first time I've heard my stream get recommended to someone. Like, what the hell are you like, what the hell is YouTube doing recommending my garbage to you? Well, anyway, I'm glad you're here. Welcome aboard. I request that my Chubai get evaluated properly, please. What's up, Renegade? Yeah, I know. So, I'm not gonna lie, I want Blaze to be a homie, but I also want to Smash, so I feel that she's appropriately going to be here. Right in between, Horny, wait, no, right here. Yeah, right in between Horny and Homie. That's how it's going to have to be. But leaning more towards Homie. Smash, but more towards Horny, for sure. Right? For fucking sure. Thank you for having me on your Joe Rogan podcast. Yeah, I know. Fucking. I don't even know if I want, like, a podcast similar to, like, Joe Rogan. Like, people are like, man, I wish I had a Joe Rogan podcast where I could talk to celebrities, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Because I could end up saying something really stupid, and then that gets, like, of course, streamed on the internet, and then that celebrity's got to tell his friends, and then I'm not going to have any celebrities on my podcast. Just because I said something stupid. Anyway, let's move on to another homie. And the other homie that I have in mind is my hype man in game, and that is fucking Stainless. I love this man. Talk about a fucking underrated, like, bro of the main story. Bro's got like a stepsister, kinda, with Rock, right? He's got a sick ass grandmother who's willing to stand up to the Sarkaz and say fuck you, willing to fight. And bro can fix my car. Like, what other homie can you possibly have that isn't Stainless? That isn't like one of the go-to like hype men in the entire game. The answer is none. The only other answer I could think of is Eunectes. But Eunectes would end up falling under Horny. Yeah. When Siege, we'll get to Siege at some point. All right. So I feel let's see. Let's do Doberman. Doberman, my fourth favorite character in the game. Yeah. If you didn't know, in order, Siege #1 for sure. Exu is my second favorite character. Hoshi is my third, and Doberman is my fourth favorite character. And Doberman is Head Pat, Horny, Homie. Yeah, Doberman will go here. Between what is this? Head Pat, Homie, and Horny. Right? That's exactly all three of them? Like, Head Pat, Homie. Yeah. I think I'm using this right. I still don't know how to exactly. I'm trying to line up everything. Yeah. So, I like Doberman. I think she's super cute. Despite being an older, despite her military background, I like her a lot to be. I like her a lot. Wait, no, wait. Is it Homie? No, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Homie, Head Pat, Horny. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm working this out right. No, I'm not working that out right now. So she would go here, head pat and horny, because I do really like Doberman. More, I like Doberman more than a homie. Yeah. So she is head pat and horny, because I like how adorable she can be. Because I imagine Doberman would be like, kind of like serious military dog person. But then I say like one thing complimenting her about how cute she is, and then she gets all flustered, and that'd be cute. And I give her head pats. Yeah. And then next is Asbestos. Now I really like Asbestos. I like her everything. She's my second favorite defender, next to after Hoshiguma. And I like how Asbestos does this thing where it's just like, you know, she's kind of a bitch at first, and she's kind of like not antisocial, but like she shuts you out for a bit. It's like, no, I don't want to like have like a fucking, I don't want to be your friend, right? And then the more you try to egg her on, the more she warms up to you, and it's just like, it's like, bro, you want to go out for a beer or something? You know? It's like you kind of have to work a bit to be her friend, but once you get into her friends list, you're there for life. She has your back. Yeah. So she is a homie. And she's she gets she'll get head pats because she's absolutely adorable. Especially that line where you touch her tail and she fucking yelps. That's adorable. I love it. And Asbestos is like, you know, if you didn't know, her skin is moist. So you know. Yeah. Also, underneath this big yellow jacket, she is wearing what is that? Like it's kind of like a scuba or like this like wetsuit or this dry suit. And the reason why she wears that is because, again, her skin is constantly moist, so it traps in the moisture, so she doesn't soak whatever clothing she has on. But even then, her attire, her default attire has a raincoat, so it still shows that she like has a that she still has the risk of like soaking her clothes with her skin. So yeah, and because of that, I think that's kind of fucking hot. So yeah. I like her, she's cute, she's a homie, and I want to smash. So, yeah, she is going to go under head pats and horny. So I think 1, 2, and 3 will be good. Or no, 2, right? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, Gladia. Gladia is probably the only Abyssal Hunter that I like. She's of course captain of the Abyssal Hunters, you know. She's captain for a reason. I'd argue that she's probably the strongest, even though Opianus is like, you know, fucking strong in his own right, but it's like, hey, she's the captain for a reason, and Opianus is not. Your stream is in my in YouTube recommendation? Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, for Gladia, I think she's really fucking handsome and pretty, like handsome, pretty, like woman, right? Tall, elegant, and out of the 3 Abyssal Hunters, between Opion is a captain though, but different companies. So where's his troop, huh? Like Gladia's got her team. Where's his team? Oh, they're all dead? Oh, okay. It shows how good of a captain he is. I'm just ripping on Opionis. I'm just like looking for every excuse to attack the guy. Oh god. But yeah. Where Gummy? Silent. I want Gummy here. Fine, give me a moment. Okay, in a minute. We'll get Gummy in here. Okay. Fucking as I was saying, to quickly surmise. Gladia, fucking handsome compared to the other Abyssal Hunters. She practically carries the Abyssal team because she not only provides a boost to resistance, damage resistance, you know what I mean, with her module, but she also gives healing and everything. And also, lore-wise, she is like the fastest fucking like, you know, character in the game. So, it's like like, I believe in lore, she moves so fucking fast that her body heats up as a result. And I'm like, oh shit. You know, that's actually kind of crazy. And then, of course, there's the meme where Doctor has, like, fucking burn marks on his body. Specifically, burn marks around particular areas of his body that may or may not line up with how Gladia may fucking, you know, do fucking ride someone. So, yeah. No, so for that, Gladia goes into, where is it? Yeah, I like Gladia a lot. So, where the heck? I'm trying to see. Horrifying, horny, homie, head pat. I think it's right here. Yeah, because I don't think Gladia is adorable enough to get headbats, but she's definitely like more on the homie side, but less on the homie side because I think she's like fucking waifu material for sure. Wait, no, that's horny and horrifying. No, this is where she would go. Yeah, homie, because I would love to have her as like a really awesome friend. And also having connections to the Abyssal Hunters, so I get to go to fucking, I get to go to Atlantis. Horny because, my god, she is like a tall woman who can fucking hurt me. And, yeah, she's horrifying because she could fucking hurt me. Yeah, it's just like, no, like, out of this list, Gladia is one of the women that scares me. Because, there's no outrunning this bitch. Even if you're on a moped or a car, I honestly believe that Gladia would catch you. I don't know how fast she is. They don't give an estimate for how they haven't clocked Gladia's speed in. All I know is that Gladia is the fastest character in the game, and the fact that she moves so fast that her body heat like is like stupidly reaches stupidly high temperatures. Yeah, I would think that she's just like that fucking fast. Silent, you have to at least have one female character that isn't on the horny diagram. I know. Hold on, I'm trying. That's why it's like this list is so hard. It's because there's so many characters that would end up on that. I'm going through the list. I'm going through my in-game list on the phone, on my phone, because it's like it's really difficult. Oh, I know. Here's a good one. Because I like this character. And... let me grab her. Because I do like this character. And I think she's absolutely adorable. And it's Project Red. There we go. Project Red is one of the characters that I like, and she gets headbats because she's really cute. Give me a moment, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking to my dad really quick. Yeah, no. So, Project Red. I don't really consider her to be under the horny listing. She's adorable, and I like her. So she gets headbats. Absolutely adorable. I love her. Novo, for real. I like the kind of who could absolutely kill me. Oh, hey, what's up, Destiny Timer? I believe you're new here. What's up? You'll pay that alimony. Okay, hear me out. Calcid is homie tier. Speaking of horny, wait, speaking of horny, I swear to God, AK has to be the horniest fandom in any gacha game. We are horny toward a character that barely shows their skin. That's how you know that the design's good. That's how you know that it's a good design, is because you know full well. Like here, let me grab one character. One character that's already on screen, but let me get the full image of this character. Alright. Look at this character. Okay. A Dagon Breaker. Okay, look. Like, she's covered 90% of her body. Okay. Wearing a full suit, clean shoes, okay? And yet, for some reason, right? For some reason, we want to smash. Right? For some reason, despite her being covered up over 90% of her body, we want to smash. Because we know, underneath these layers, there's a fucking Amazon waiting to be unleashed. And that's just how it is. $180 centimeters. Hold on. Dagon is 182 centimeters. Yeah. DB uppies. Doesn't siege bite your ball? Shitty DB horrifying. No, but it turns out that lines don't actually do that. Yeah, it turns out that's a fallacy. The only reason why that became a thing is because it happened once in captivity. And we just kind of assumed that was a reoccurring thing that lions do. Lions don't actually do that. Dagon taller than Hoshi? No. Dagon is not taller than Hoshi. Hoshi Guma is... Give me a moment. Hoshi Guma is... 184. She's close. Yeah, Dagon is probably like 5'11". So yeah, 182 centimeters, 184 centimeters. Yeah, Hoshi is taller by 2 centimeters. Yeah. So next up. Yeah, no, this list is harder than I thought. Fucking hell. We got Delphine. So now, Delphine has quickly risen to be one of my favorite characters in the game. Hold on, let me adjust my mic. Yeah, so Delphine has quickly risen to be one of my favorite characters in the game. She has overtaken Ifrit as my favorite caster in the game. Ifrit got overtaken. Silent ad gummy. Fine, I'll add gummy. Give me a moment. Goodness sake, I'm talking about another character and you want to talk about it. I'm talking about Delphine, you want to talk about another character? Gosh. You guys are so spoiled. So needy. But let me finish talking about Delphine. Now, Delphine. Okay. If you haven't already read through chapter, what was it, 14? Then yeah, you understand what Delphine has gone through. You understand what kind of tragedy has befallen Delphine. Okay, so she is a homie, and she's a damn close homie. But hear me out. I also want to give her head pats, because she really needs the head pats, especially after all the depression. But okay, hear me out. We need to continue the bloodline. We need to continue the Windermere bloodline. Okay, especially considering that Delphine is like the only member left of her family. So we need to continue the Delphine bloodline. So yeah, Delphine is gonna go where she needs to go. Headbat and therapist session. Lots of therapy sessions. I want to know what is headpat and horrifying. Alright, time's up. See you in maybe 2 hours. Alright, I'll see you, Nova. Ain't no way, damn silent. Nah, man. I really do like Delphine. And, you know, yeah, you know. I might consider changing her location, but we'll see. Now, let us go back to... You know what, I should go in order, actually. And with that... Yeah, I should have gone in outer order between, like, homie, like, who's like, direct headpat, homie, horny. I think I'll change it up. So, let's go back to headpats. Let's see who would fall under headpat. Also, my dad's in the other room, so I'm trying to keep my voice down, as opposed to how I was talking earlier. Let's see, who else would fall under headpat that I like? Oh, of course, how could I forget? Of course, how could I forget her? My daughter. There we go. Of course. Boom. Rosmontis. I absolutely loved her when I first saw her. She was adorable. Despite being a human experiment, with enough destructive power to wipe out a city block. And I especially liked her in Lone Trail. where we got to learn more about her and how she came how she came about being a weapon. Gummy ad now. Okay, Rue is asking for Gummy. I'm gonna ask for Zimbear. Okay, give me a moment. By the way, everyone only gets one. Because I was thinking it's just like everyone can pick at least like 3 characters, and I'm like, no, that would take up way more space than it needed to be, especially depending on how many people are in the chat. So everyone only gets to pick one. Rue clearly wants me to pick Gummy, so I will pull out Gummy. So you want to know where I would put Gummy? Gummy would go right here. Gummy takes up this one spot, right between Headbats and Horrifying. Because, yeah. This adorable little munchkin has eaten people. Isn't this your Venn diagram? Yeah, it is my Venn diagram. Also, I just realized, did I spell that fucking wrong? Is it Venn diagram or Van diagram? No, it is Venn diagram, not Van diagram, whatever. Okay. Yep. Give me a moment. I want to check something really quick. Moment. Hold on, dang it. My mic's not muting itself. Okay. I'm back. I was just checking my settings because it was like wigging out for a moment. Okay. So yeah, no, Gummy occupies this area between Headbats and Horrifying. Gummy is Gummy? Yeah, Gummy is Gummy. And Gummy is Horrifying, but she's also cute, so she's gonna go right here. Because if the bear is hungry, she's going to get ideas. And I don't want her, and I don't want to be around her when she has those ideas. Now, let's round off the Headbat list, and let's see, Headbats. Oh, I know who can get Headbats. I like this character. Give me a moment. Yeah, there we go. She can get Headbats. Be Golden Glow. Because, she... Yeah, her being a hairstylist, just doing her damnedest to try and do her job, right? And she gets wrapped up in all this nonsense of Victoria, right? And through it all, this adorable little doggo. Wait, doggo? No, she's a cat. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot she's not a dog, she's a fucking cat. Yeah. This adorable little cat still smiles and does her best to be a hairstylist. Also, she's cute. And yes, I do think it's adorable how people ship her and Red together. It's cute. that's gonna be it for the head pat list, because they're all adorable. And I like all three of these characters. And I'm looking through really quick to see if there's anyone else that I might have missed for head pats. And I don't think there's anyone else. I'm just going down the line. Mulberry's cute. Kafka. Yeah, that should be it for head pats for now. But yeah, those are the three characters that I like, and they all deserve head pats. Nami's gonna come after you. Come after me. Why is she gonna come after me? Just because I called her pink, her pink dog, her pink caught a dog, doggle. AK is just blatant sexualized character design. Will always ties to Gigi. Always. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back to homie. Let's see, who would be a fantastic homie from my favorites? Let's see. Ah, I know who. Give me a sec. Because I like this character. And here we go. Boom. Frickin' Wildmane. I love this goober. She's my favorite from the Stultiveris Novice crew. And she'll go right next to Stainless for characters that I would have as homie. Now, if I'm being honest though, I would also want to smash Wildmane. But I am reserved enough to say that yeah, no, she would be a homie. I like Wildmane. Yeah, she may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but she doesn't need to be as long as she's tough, right? And the song cut out. Let's see, what's another good? Ah, here we go. That's another good set of songs. All right. Next homie on the list. Let's see. We got Neon. Definitely would go Wonder Homie. Now, like I said, I'm trying to keep this list diversified. I would also like to smash Neon. But I am reserved enough with her to where I would still be cool with her being a homie. And I like Neon. Yeah. To this day, I still, Neon is still my favorite, Suye sibling. Darn it. Yeah. Yeah, to date, Neon is my favorite Suye sibling. And even with Shu, added, Shu being recently added, I still don't feel anything for Shu. I still don't feel anything for Shu. Like Shu's design is amazing, sure. All right, she's a very good-looking character, really well-designed character. I don't feel anything for Shu. Like, and I feel the same way for Dusk, and I feel the same way for Ling. Like, Shu's pretty, but when it comes to the Sue siblings, Nyan is like #1 for me. I just like Nyan. Yeah. Also, the fact that Nyan makes movies. She's a director. She's still a blacksmith. She knows how to make shit. So yeah, no, like Nyan is just like fucking cool to hang around with. So yeah, no, Nyan is like one of the homies. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and round off Horny. With 2 more characters. Definitely a Charizard, not a Rathalos. What is this? This is me in the middle of making a Venn diagram, good sir. Welcome aboard. Yeah, no, some folks have come and gone already. I don't know if they're still watching. But yeah, no, I'm just making a really dumb Arknights Venn diagram, according to my tastes. That's what this is. And now, moving on to Horny, we're gonna round this off. And, not gonna sugarcoat it, but, yeah. Course. Gold shot. Going straight under Horny. Because, my god, I can, like, every time I see this woman, I just, like, want to fucking goon. Just, my god. For sure. Talking about a woman in her 40s, and she looks like this? You're kidding me. Give me cold shot. Where is cold shot? Second. Yeah. You mean to tell me this woman is 40 years old and she looks like this? My god. You're kidding me. Absolute smash, for sure. Saghex brutal. Beg Strudel. With enough power, even a dying star can be reignited character. Absolutely, for sure. For freaking sure. That is the mindset for Holhyuk, or not Holhyuk, for freaking for Cold Shot. Now, let's see. Let's grab another character. And I'm trying to go through my list of in-game characters. But I'm trying to pinpoint one that is at least, like, you know, that would, like, drive me up the wall. You know, no. There's no other, like, character that better fits this. Hold on. There we go. Because of course it has to be her. Give me a moment. There we go. There's one character that I would say that, yeah, no, for sure. Like, horny material. Frickin' Zofia. For freaking sure. Absolutely horny material. It's like compared to anyway, I did what I wanted. Gummies in the gummies here. See you, chat. See you sound. Okay. See you later, Rui. Yeah. So yeah, Auntie Gnarl, Auntie Zafia, for sure, horny. You're talking little. You freaking beat me to it. Single, unmarried auntie nearby, absolutely not made by blemish shine. It's like, yeah, she even said it herself. She's single, doesn't have any kids, you know. And hey, she's got the you know, she's still a Jarl by technicality, even though her name was scrubbed from the family tree. It's just like, no, she's still got that Jarl DNA, and it frickin' shows. And her freaking E2 art, man, I swear. If I can pull up the C2 art really quick, right here. Look at this. Do not tell me that this does not fire off neurons in your mind. Look at this. My god. They knew what they were doing when they were designing Zafia. They knew exactly what they were doing when they were designing Zafia. It's like it's like the song. It's like the song. It's like it's like freaking. It's not her mom, but it's just like the song. Stacy's mom's got it going on. It's like Blemishine's mom, but it's like her aunt. But still, same energy. Silent, where's Bear? Where's the other bear? You talking about Zima? Who's asking for Zima? Someone was asking for Zima. Hold on. Zimbear? Okay. So, Horny is rounded out. Now it's time to tackle... Horny. Or, Horrifying. And I think that Zemo would be perfect for the next placement. Because I do like Zima. And Betty, you're not gonna like where I'm gonna put her. Betty, you're probably not gonna like where I put her. I mean, you might understand, you might not like her, but where I'm gonna put her. But yeah, here we go. You ready, Betty? Right here. Yep. Yeah. So, she's a homie. I do think she's really, really solid. She seems like a really cool girl to hang out with, right? Like, she's like got that delinquent energy. You can just like grab a bottle of vodka and chill out somewhere, you know, and whatnot. Where the hell is Zima? Zima up here. Okay, we gotta lock in Zima. Yeah. Come on, at least skip the 40. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now listen. Compared to the other students, okay? Compared to the other Ursa students, okay? Zima was, is in fact, I believe, was legal. Yeah. So I like her as a homie because she seems like a really awesome girl to hang out with. You know, get a bottle of vodka and chill out somewhere. Right? She's got the boombox. She's got the Eurobeat. Right? And not gonna lie, there's something about Zima that that kind of just like you know hits me. They're all 17 at most. Yeah. So what's your excuse when you want to? What's your excuse? Because you also want to smash Gummy. Yeah, but but by the story, based on the timeline though, Zima is already of age, along with the rest of the Ursus kids, except Estina, I believe, because Estina was in middle school. I think Estina's still like 16, 17 years old. But yeah, all of the other Ursus kids by the current timeline are already of age. Hard base, thank you, Gray. The Russian hard base. Yeah. Also, aren't you friends with Supa? And didn't Supa fully explain in his Discord on how Gummy is of age? Because it's the same logic that I'm using, that by current events, the Ursus kids are all of age now. So yeah, moving on. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I've also forgot to explain why she's horrifying. She's horrifying because she's got that schizophrenia thing going on. She's got the PTSD, which could be triggered if I say something wrong. Also, she has been known to hurt people impulsively based on the Ursus, so yeah, no, I'm a little scared of that. Let's see. Who is just downright horrifying to me? Oh, I know. I know who's horrifying to me. Now, I don't like this character as much as the others. She's not in my favorites listing, but she's the only character I can think of that actually does scare me. And that is because she does legitimately have schizophrenia, or not schizophrenia. She has a dual personality syndrome, and her innocent side is a different person from her evil side. And it does show in her voice lines that it's not just her flip-flopping between, like, oh, I'm sad or I'm angry. It's like, no, there are two people trapped in... there are two brains in this body that think differently from each other. So it's like, if you knock her out, or if she falls unconscious, or if she goes to sleep, there's a chance the other side wakes up and takes over. And there is a good chance that that her evil side will just hurt you, because her evil side doesn't care about you the same way as her good side. So yeah, that's what's terrifying. Is that she is a wild card in that regard, where it does scare me. So yeah, Nightmare, legitimately one of the characters that scares me because she's unpredictable. It's like, you know that she's got that crazy side, but you don't know when it just comes out, and that's what scares me. Let's see, who else is horrifying? Oh, wait, how can I possibly forget? One of the most horrifying characters in the fucking game. Freaking Arturia. Yeah, so I didn't think much of her at first either, compared to a lot of other characters. It was until later on that Rain mentioned like one of the bad things that she does, and that is that she used her arts to drive her mom insane to the point of suicide, I believe. And that's pretty messed up. That's pretty evil. Not a fan of that. Yeah. It's also the thing too where I look at her and I don't feel a damn thing. Like, honestly, like, not even, like, I'm not even that, like, down bad for her. People are, like, down bad, like, oh no, I want to fix her, whatever. Like, she's not cute to me, so she doesn't get a head pat. And I'm definitely not keeping her as a homie, fuck that. No, this woman is just terrifying to me. Well, it's not all the bears. See ya. Alright, I'll see you then. Let's see. Who else is horrifying to me? Yeah. It's kind of hard to determine because, like, there's some characters that I understand how they're scary, but, like, if I can just, like, it's like an SCP. If I'm able to understand how the character works, and there's a workaround for it, then I'm not too scared of them. But in the case of, like, Nightmare and Arturia, you could talk to her, but then she'll turn around and go like, no, that doesn't seem very fun. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this instead, and then she poisons your food or something. And then Nightmare, just like, no, she's the scariest one, just for the fact that, like, she flips personalities, and now she's just a different person. I'm trying to see who would be scary, but I really don't think of anyone else that would be scary. Only because some of them are actually fairly reasonable. I nominate Lazy and Scotty. Little, you can only pick one. Who's it gonna be, Lazy or Scotty? Spectre's kind of scary, but after her alter, like, Spectre is not that scary once her alter comes out. I mean, she's horrifying to fight against, but even like as an ally or like as someone you would know, she's not that scary to me. Yeah, it would have to be someone with like, not a mental disorder. It'd have to be someone with like, yeah, like Nightmare or Arturia, where they'd have to be like fucking scary to like be with. Like if you were alone with this character, could you really trust being alone with this character? It's kind of tough. Only because like none of these characters actually seem too scary. The only one I can think of that would be like remotely scary outside of Nightmare and Arturia would be Shamade. But like that's only because of her ghost or whatever evil spirit that's bad luck following her, and not necessarily her. But again, I think Shamare is kind of adorable. You know what? No, here. Let's just put Shamare in. Yeah, because I do think Shamare is cute. Wait. Head pat, horrifying. Could she fit like right here? Yo, no, I'm putting her next to Gummy. That's what I'll do. Now, Gummy can only occupy one spot. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just put Shamari in. Let me move Gummy over a bit. Yeah, we'll put Shamari here, just because. There we go. Yeah, Shamari's another one of those characters that is like head pat. Like, she's cute, head pat. Scary because of the doll, her bad luck doll. By that logic, Lapland kind of fits with that. Lapland is scary, yes, but I feel that Lapland is actually quite reasonable compared to others. And Phantom. You know what? Wait a second. Phantom might actually be a little scary. Oh wait, no. I know who's scary. What the hell am I thinking? I know who's scary. Boom. That's who's scary. Yep. Just pure horror. It's just, Scotty the Corrupting Heart specifically. Not normal Scotty, because normal Scotty is actually quite reasonable. This one scares me, because this isn't your girl Scotty. This is freaking Ishmalar, whatever the hell you pronounce that name. Isharmala. Ishmalah, like that. Okay, that's no context. Yeah, no, because Scotty the Corrupting Heart, honestly scary. Just for the fact that it's not Scotty anymore. It's someone who you once trusted, you know, completely doing like a near 180 in terms of personality. And it's not like Nightmare, where Nightmare can flip-flop between being a good person and a bad person. No, this is a fucking monster. This is now a monster that has taken over the body of a friend. Where is it? Alright, lock tree in. Yeah, no, this is not your friend anymore. This is a fucking monster that wants to take over the world. That wants to take over the world with fish. Okay, now who? Let's go back to. Let's go to this little area here, which is Headpat and Homie. Who is someone who would get headpats and homies? We're going from left to right. Oh wait, I know who would be headpat and homie. Or wait. Yeah, no, I know who. It's obvious. I know who headpat and homie is. Give me a second. Headpat and homie is Kobe. That's who that would be. Yep, absolutely. Headpat homie. Cause like, I don't feel anything for Kobe to be anywhere remotely near horny. No. She's just a dumb little doggo. A cute, dumb little doggo that I will feed all of the biscuits. All of the honey biscuits. Yeah. And I would absolutely keep her away from any of the mushrooms that she may encounter. So we have 2... Let's see, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I can't think of any other head pat homies at the moment, so for now, that'll stay as is. Blaze and Dagon are in a pretty good spot. Now, Horny, Horrifying. This is a tough one. And I just thought about it. Horny, Horrifying. I just thought about it. And I think I know who would fit here. I'll have to think it over. Let me go through my list. Okay, yeah. Nope, it's definitely her. Give me a moment. I'll grab this particular person. And it'll be completely understandable when you see who it is. There we go. Horny and Horrifying. Because, I do think Calcid is pretty hot, not gonna lie. I do think she's super attractive. I'm absolutely terrified of her because of her freaking spine dragon. Her freaking spine, because of all the memes, you know, it's like Calcid wants nothing to do with her shit. But, you know, I still want to smash. True sag hex. Yeah, for sure. Now, I may have to delete a few. Just because I now have to make room for these. Let's go ahead and throw them in. Because I think it's time. Alright. Siege. Now, of course, Siege is number 1. So, I like her a lot. She's also a homie. Right? And would I give her headbats? Yeah, I would. But at the end of the day, I like Siege, and she's a homie. If there was a category for wife, Siege would be in that category. For sure. But that's where Siege lies. Just because it's like, yeah. Like, it's kind of hard. Because, like, Siege is, like, everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think she deserves to be where she is. Same with Exusii. She also is a character that I really like. Hold on, where is Exia? Send back. Oh wait, nope, that did not work the way I wanted it to. And forward. There we go. Yeah. Oh, nope. So yeah, Exia, also a homie. also would smash. By God, I'd smash this angel. For freaking sure, I would smash this angel. Oh. And then we have Hoshiguma. Yeah. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit by having these guys here. So by the final product, I will probably delete them or keep them in. I'm not sure. But yeah, these three for sure. Oh. My top 3 favorite characters, definitely. Our homies. Horny for them. Yeah. Now, if you're wondering where Chubai is in this list, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think I'll be able to slot her in. Only because I'm trying to keep this list pretty simple. And she would also just end up in this area as well. So, I'm just going to delete Chubai for now. Only because, like, she would just end up in here in this little area here between homie and horny, for sure. And moving on. So now that this little center area is done, and these outer parts are done, let's see. I think that's it. I think we just need to clear out these two here. Because, Gray said 1, 2, 3. It's 3, then 2, right? But in this case, I have fucking 4. And the 2 on the outside here, the 2 on the bottom, and then at least 1 along these little areas here. So, yeah. Let me refer back to his thing. Give me a second. Not, yeah. Let me see. Let's see. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. He's got 3 on these ones here. 3 on this side here. So, like, 1 for each of these. And then he's got 2 on the bottom here. Okay. What is this? Head pat and horrifying. Oh, okay. Okay. So, let me just put this out to the side so I'm reminded at least what the list should look like by the end. Because it's already getting wickedly out of hand. Let's see. So, horrifying. And then we have this little area on the bottom right here. So we need at least 1 more between horrifying and horny. And who would be horrifying and horny? Let me see. Kind of have an idea of who would be, but let's see if there's anyone else who might be more eligible. Horny and horrifying. Horrifying and horny. There's really no one else I can see in this listing that I would say falls under that like area, honestly. Or wait, I don't like this character very much, but Blue Poison. Can someone point out to me if Blue Poison Kiara for horrifying horny. No, Kiara's actually pretty reasonable. But Blue Poison, do you know if her venom as a frog is like actually a danger? Like, I mean, does her skin or blood actually have the poison that would kill me? You know what? I know who can go under horrifying and horny. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and take Dagon. And the only reason why is because Dagon is so viciously strong. There is no fortress in this world that will be able to contain her or stop her from getting to me if I make her mad. Yeah, if I made Dagon mad, that's it. I'm screwed. Yeah. Then why not? Let's also take Blaze from there, and then we'll put her with Delphine and Asbestos. Because why not? I feel that Blaze is cute enough to get the head pats. Why not? So now that frees up more space and more operators. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. His list is almost done. Skyfire and Reed are really eligible for that. Yeah, you're right. So this little area on where Doberman is, it is horny and headbat. That's kind of tough. Horny and headpat. God damn it. I'm so gonna get roasted for this. Give me a moment. Oh boy. I'm about to go. Oh god. Cause I'm referring back to generic ratfuckers Venn diagram, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, headpat seems like these characters would be like headpats, and then I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh no. That's I don't know if I want to put this character, because if I put this character, it says a lot about me, and that's not good. But hey, it's not like it matters anyway. Katabile is locked in horny headpat. Yeah, I know. Here we go. And we're just gonna leave that where it is. Moving on. Let's see. Who else? You know, well, wait. I got one. Will that count for a horny headpat? Nope, I have a better option here. Sure. I'll not speak of this further. Let's not speak of this further. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Maybe just the Doberman a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I like Shiryuki. He's an adorable sugar glider. Or not sugar glider, ferret. Overworked spy, yeah, I can see the reasoning. Yeah, no. Like, I would also put her under Homie too if I could, but a lot of those spaces are occupied already. But yeah, she deserves head pats, and yeah, I'd smash for sure. Now there's this little area here, which is horny, horrifying, and head pats. Now, I honestly cannot for the life of me think of someone who would fit that spot. But the only one I can think of that would fit that spot is this character right here. She's the only one I could think of that would fit that spot. Between horny, horrifying, and head pat. Only because she's adorable that I would get head pats, and she is struggling with trying to make friends with everyone, despite her being a fucking poisonous dart frog. And that's what makes her horrifying, is the fact that she is a poisonous frickin' dart frog. But I'm not going to lie. This skin right here definitely does, you know, or wait, here, let me pull up a better. Yeah, not gonna lie. This skin, pretty freaking, you know, pretty good. And if you know anything about me, I do have a weakness for girls in tank tops. And what do we have here? A cute girl in a tank top. So yeah, no, this I'd risk it for the biscuit. For blue poison here, for sure. So yeah, she's like the only one I can think of off the top of my head that would be like freaking perfect for that little slot right here between head pat, horny, and horrifying. She'd be absolutely perfect for that spot. Now there's this little area right here. If I can pull up this again, because I cannot remember who he used for an example. Toddy Fonz was his example? Huh, okay. Let's see, head pat, horrifying, and homie. Head pat, horrifying, homie. That's a difficult mix. Who would be a homie? That's... Yeah, I'm not actually freaking sure how that would work. Damn it, I closed it out. You pull it back again. Yeah, I honestly can't think. Kiara? No, like, I like Kiara, and I think she's actually quite reasonable. Let's see. Horrifying, horny, horrifying head pat, homie. Oh wait, before I forget, goodness. Yeah, before I forget, let me just go ahead and grab Lazy. Now it's a little crowded, but I would have to put Lazy around here, just as like a little extra. Yeah. Just cause I like Lazy. I think she's kind of cute. She gets the head pats. I know she's doing her best. Still struggling with the mounts. Check the DMs. Give me a second, Gray. Okay, great. Yes, 3 ops, 2 ops, 1 op, 1 op, 1 op, 1 op. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. So yeah, I will have to cut this list down a bit. Cause yeah. The CCP agent. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut this list down because apparently I have too many. CCP agent. Yeah. So give me a moment because apparently I have one too many. Because I do want to keep this list pretty condensed. I don't want to shove so many people. Yeah. So let's see. It's 3 ops on the outer edges here. 2 ops on the bottom part here. So let's go ahead and get rid of you. And we'll keep these 2 there. So 2 ops. So I'm still missing 2 more ops for homie and horrifying. Okay. So the 2 ops on the bottom here, perfect. I need 1 more op in the center, 1 op there. So, sorry Blaze, you're going to have to go for now. And I'll set special conditions for, let's see. Also, Shu kind of fits that blue, green, purple category. She's chill and cute, but you don't want to make mom mad. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So just 1 op on the inner rings here. So homie head pat. Let's see. Wait, where's Blaze? Blaze! I need you back here. Homie head pat. Yeah. I am cool with Blaze being in homie head pat, for sure. Because like I said, like, if Blaze is in that weird area where it's just like, I want to smash, but at the same time I don't want to smash. You know? So yeah, I'll move KOB over a bit. And then we'll have Blaze here. And then, tough call, but I'm going to get rid of Asbestos. And then we'll have Delphine occupy that sweet spot between Homie, Headpat, and Horny. Okay. Now, Homie, Horrifying, yeah. So, we're going to get rid of Dagon. And where is Zima? And we're going to stick with Gladia. Because Gladia still terrifies me with how fucking fast she moves. You're not outrunning her. And I think I got rid of Zima a little too soon. Give me a second. And then we're going to pull out Zima. Pull Zima back out. Maybe not Zima. Horny Horrifying. Goodness, who would fit this? Horny Horrifying. Because I can't really think of like other characters. Eh, you know what? No, fuck it. Where are you? There you are, Zima. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put you here. There you go. Then move her up a bit. And then we'll lock them in. There we go. Anyone else that hasn't been locked in? No? Okay. So yeah, now this list is looking a little bit more cleaner. And not... yeah. Gaviel as Horny Horrifying. I can see that. I could totally see that, given how her medicine. You know what? Wait a second. You know what? Wait a second. Yeah, you know what? Wait a second. You're so right. Yes. Gavial definitely is, would fit Horny, based on my taste. And looking at it now, she would be absolutely horrifying for the fact that, oh yeah, no, she uses violence to heal people, yeah? She's an aggressive healer, and that's kind of scary. Yeah. Okay, now, looking at this diagram again, just looking, making sure. Unless I'm having a specific number for each. I'd like to keep a specific number for each, only because it just makes it easier to keep track of. Because I'm already, like, what, almost two hours into this? Yeah. I honestly shouldn't have been taking so long with this. It should have been way shorter. But yeah, let's see now. I'm missing two other operators on the outer on the horrifying homie, and I am missing one more operator in the dead center. So, horrifying homies, I know who that would be. Yeah, horrifying homie. I know exactly who that would be. None other than the local Lupo herself, Lapland. Definitely would have her as a homie. Would be terrified to be around her if it came to it. Absolutely, I'd be scared to have her around. Yeah, Auk would be a terrifying homie to have around. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. Oh. Clicked away for a moment there. I'm just double checking my list to see if there's anyone that I would have as a friend and be scared to have them as a friend. Let's see. Oh god, wait. Wait, I just thought of something funny. I thought of a funny character. Here we go. The most horrifying character to have as a friend. You official. She'd be an awesome friend. She'd be terrifying to have as a friend. No one is this bad with money. You cannot tell me that that no one is this bad with money. It's just like if you're friends with you official, be scared. It's just like, hey, did you want to do a collab stream? It's just like, and then she starts spouting whatever the hell she wants or she thinks, based on whatever ending, and she totally gets you. She indirectly gets you canceled. Bro, that chart is crazy. Love the idea. Yeah. What's up, Taxist? Yeah, no. I think it'd be funny if you official was a horrifying friend to have. Cause like, bro, remember in one of the endings for you official's event, she ended up having like zero filters. She just started spouting what she believed. And it's like, bro, it's like, girl, you trying to get canceled? The hell you doing? Actually get you canceled indirectly? Yeah, no. And remember, she's in every single one of her endings, she somehow loses all the money she gains. It's like you can't be expected to be that bad with money. Stalkers are also an issue. You official would start spitting crime statistics. Not a good person to be associated with. Yeah, no, she's horrifying. She's horrifying to be with. Absolutely. You officially snitching. She would do it for clout. Do you think she... It's so scary. There's nothing scarier than an influencer with clout. Oh god. Who else? We need two more. We need two more. We need one here that is head pat, homie, and horrifying. You know what? I think you official fits that better. I honestly think you official fits this better. You can't help but feel bad for her every time she fails. Yeah, you official fits this way better. She needs the head pats because God, she's terrible. She'd be a cool homie to hang out with, and live stream and play games with. But she'd be horrifying because one misstep and you're fucking canceled. Crime statistics. So now we need one more for horrifying homie. Let me see. You know what? No. Rain, you're so right. Let me pull out Ak because I do kind of like Ak because I do watch the oh jeez, music cut out. Give me a second. I did watch the what is that? Gosh. What is it called? The freaking animated series with Ak. Lee's Detective Agency. Yeah, I did watch the Lee's Detective Agency anime, and I do like Ak from that anime. There we go. Yeah, you're right, Rain. Ak really fits that sweet spot of homie and horrifying. Yes, for the fact the dude does practice medicine without a medical license. I'm sure he knows what he's doing, but that still kind of like fucking scares me, just because it's like, bruh. Like he's not like a fucking mad scientist forcing you to drink concoctions that will turn you into like fucking frogs or something. But the notion that he works as like a doctor, and it's just like, where are you getting your medical tools? Oh, I find them. What do you mean you find them? You don't buy them from like a sterile vendor or something like that? No, I just dig them out of the trash. I'm like, what? It's like, okay, hell no. Gotta go now. Bye, everyone. All right, I'll see you, little. Yeah. Okay, one more, and that is head pat. Yeah, this took way too long, but it's fine. Gotta be playing Arknights after this, so I'm just trying to lock in Delphine. What the hell is Delphine? There she is. Okay. We need one more. That is head pat, homie. Horny and horrifying. How the hell do I even match all of that up? Who the hell matches up with all that? Head pat, homie, horny, and horrifying. Who matches up with that? For me, the last one would be easy. Flakes. Oh god. Oh god, Flakes, you're not even wrong. Oh goodness, you know what? Hold on, let me think about that. Mizuki, let me think about that for a moment. Considering that Mizuki could potentially be a fucking seaborn, can become a seaborn entity if he tries hard enough, or if he accidentally slips into seaborn-ism. And the fact that he's totally cool with eating some girl's limbs. I mean, he's cute. We give him head pats. He's cool. He plays video games. He's a homie. He's horrifying. And the fact that yeah, he's like a he could be he could turn potentially into a seaborn. And yeah, I'd smash. You know what? No, I honestly think you're right. Where is Mizuki? Yeah, looking back at it, yeah, no, I think Mizuki is a pretty darn good choice. That's friggin' outrageous, but it's true. Alright. And there we go. Alright, the list is complete. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got 2. This one's kind of cheating a bit, just because it's got my 3 favorite characters. But hey, it's my Venn diagram list anyway. I can do whatever the fuck I want. 2, 2, then you got 2. Let me lock Mizuki in. Yeah, 2, 2, and 2. Let's see. Horny Headbat. You don't know, hold on, wait. Where is Shirayuki? I want to switch the 2. Give me a sec. Where is Asbestos? There we go. Welcome back, Nova. I had to adjust the list to better fit certain things. You see here. There we go. Now that's looking more like more like my kind of list. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah. Wait, who's going next to? Shimade. Yeah, Shimade is cute, and she's horrifying because of her cursed ass doll. Yeah. And in the middle we got Mizuki, because holy crap, yeah, he's kind of scary when I really think about it. Just for the fact that he can be, he's cute, he could be a homie. He can also turn into a Seaborn, has the potential to turn into a Seaborn, and yeah, I want to smash. So yeah. Alright, this list is complete. Go to import. We'll go download this. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I thought this was gonna take a little bit longer, but it's pretty good. Jellyfish supremacy. Indeed. Okay, now let me close this out. And let's get back to some Arknights. Let me just pull this up really quick. DM me the base thing if you wanna... Wait, what? DM me the base thing if you can, Silent. I'll do one next stream. Alright, give me a sec. Darn it. Alright, that was my dad. He's gonna be going to bed now. Whoa, Arknights just crashed as I was about to pull it up. What the fuck happened? That was weird. I was about to switch over to Arknights, and then as I clicked on it and was about ready to like fucking throw it into the main screen, it just fucking crashes. Like, what the fuck? Where is... Where the fuck is... There you are, Mr. Rain. I fucking could not find your fucking profile for a moment there. Here you go. Alright. I just wanted to send that, the base version terrain so that way I don't forget to do that fucking tomorrow morning or whatever. Wait, great. What do you mean by upgraded one? What the fuck do you mean? There's another one? Send you the base one as well. Okay, give me a second, Nova. Let me just do all that before I fucking forget, because I know damn well that once the stream ends, I'm just gonna forget. Alright, there you go, Nova. Okay. Arknights, more like Crash Knights. Boobies suck. Okay. Let me close out Discord before, like, other DM messages, like the notifications noise starts to get triggered. Where is BlueStacks? There you go.
Arknights.
Arknights. Arknights. Her, 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 her.
Oh, it's you, Doctor.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm also turning off the notifications on my phone now that I don't need it. Also, give me a sec, I just need to adjust the controls really quick. Because, for some damn reason or another. There. I'm just adjusting my hotkeys because sometimes my hotkeys just don't seem to want to connect to where they're supposed to. Okay, here we go.
You fell asleep.
Boom.
I wonder if you ever dream of your hometown too.
Okay. All R6 ops go into homie. Yep. And let me adjust these settings really quick because for some reason, count. Entrance once per day. Okay. Notifications. There we go. Is that the one? Automatic resupply. Ah, fuck it.
I don't need too much room here, but this place could use some decoration.
Resources received. You want to cheer me up?
Yeah, because I don't have the factory set to, like,
Interrogate someone.
automatically reset for some reason. I'll fix it later. All good here. There you go. Here, you get to have all of these. I'm such a good Arknights player. I'm giving all of my clues to the people who need it most. Because they need it more than me.
Can you explain how these machines work? I've got a good memory. Magellan explained the structure of the research station last time. And I still remember it all.
Is there a soundproof room here? My fingers are itching for guitar strings so
I like how she
bad.
says she still remembers it and then immediately follows up with, how do I do this again? It's like I got a good memory.
I like this place.
So how do I do this again? It's like I thought you said you had a good I thought you said you had a good memory. I have a good memory. So you can't remember this? I can't remember shit. So okay then fucking let me tell you.
What's this room about? More of a squeeze than anywhere I've been.
Okay.
I wonder if the people at Rhodes Island are nice.
Don't worry, the people at Rhodes Island are the nicest people you've ever met. Ever seen, met. Yeah, that's a reassuring quote.
Oh, it's you, Doctor.
Okay, store. Get all these goodies. All these free goodies. Hypergraph is so generous. Santala is so hot, bro. I regretted not getting her, even though she's not good gameplay wise. She's fantastic gameplay wise. What do you mean? She does what she's supposed to do, and that is to be an AoE caster. What do you mean? Darn it! Where the hell's my mouse? You know about this? My gosh! Every time I re-enter here, it seems like you forget. People say she's bad. Now they're bad. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Just remember, meta is subjective. The meta is defined by what you think. By what you think is meta, not actually what it is meta. It's just like, oh, this character's really meta. Well, what if I don't have this character? It's like, can I use this character to do the same? Can I use this character to do the same job? It's like, yeah, you can. And it's just like, then what makes it meta? Oh, it's like it's meta because it's easier. It's like, oh, okay. It's like what? It's like one character that is like super meta in one thing, actually kind of sucks in another. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, what do you do with that then? It's like, if I don't have meta operators and I only have these operators, where does that put me? Does that mean that I suddenly don't have an optimal account, or like what? Like, bro, meta is completely subjective. Okay. So I'll want to get a little bit more context. I don't remember. Right here? I think I was. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to remember where exactly I left off. I think I left off on CR-2. A little bit of story reading because I only have one stage left. Yeah, I don't remember this shit. Was I here? Let me see. Because the last thing I remember was, damn. Yeah, this is when they went fucking... Yeesh. It's when they went, bungee jumping. And then, what's-his-face cut the line and then fell into the water. Like an idiot. Then Ella had to go fish his ass out of the water. Yeah, fucking hell, I don't remember this shit. No, I did start the story. I'm just trying, because the last thing I remember was, seeing, what the heck's her name? freaking, gosh. The Durin girl that Supa wants to rail. Goodness. Techno, I think her name was right. Yeah, Techno was meeting up with some dudes. I think this is it. Nope. That's a little too far ahead because I don't know what this is. I think it was after this one. Right? No, that's the bungee jumping one. Fuck it. Because I remember the bungee jumping one. Fuck it. We're going here. Yeah. Fucking, what is that? What do you, like, I really don't believe in the whole, like, hey, don't build this operator. It was around, CR-1. Fuck. Yeah. I don't really believe in, like, meta ops. Like, are there better ways to tackle a situation? Of course, there are always better ways to attack a situation. But if you don't have those means, then you have to use what you have available. Then, like, what do? You're gonna end up using what you the best of what you have, right? But if the best of what you have is what's considered fucking like bottom tier, then what do you tell yourself? Like, oh, I can't use these operators because they're bottom tier. Like, no, you're gonna use these fucking operators because they're all you have. They're the best what you have, and they're all you have. So it's just like people say, it's like, no, don't build. When people tell you, it's like, no, don't build. Fucking what's her name? Fuck. Don't build Santala because she's terrible. And it's like, well, Santala's the best that I have. It's like, don't build her? Like, then what do? Do I just, like, have a 5-star operator that's pretty decent? Or what? Or do I just, like, blow a ton of money on a banner and hope to get a better operator? But non-meta or mid-ops makes the game more difficult. Well, yeah. But they're all you have. So, you know, do you whale? Or do you save up for another operator later on? Because, like, you have operators that are super meta, super powerful. But you don't like them. Like, so what? You're forced to use characters you don't like? It's like if that's the point, then just design a blank character that is just really powerful. Don't give them any personality. Just make them super strong. Borrow a pot, pot 6 and 9 Mizuki. Yeah, and there you have that option too. It's like if you don't have an operator that has meta, you can just borrow one. That's why a shitty player like me will brute force it or use a guide to clear. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people just can't wrap their head around around the tower defense game. Fucking I can't sometimes. Like, hey, like even me, a fucking 4-year veteran, with a somewhat decently built account, with less meta operators than you would think, I can still try to push my way through a difficult stage. The only times that I've ever struggled are some of the recent contingency contracts. Sorry, I just got like into reading super hard with the story. Only because I'm like, wait a second, what the fuck was happening again? Because I'm trying to talk while read at the same time. What the fuck? Yeah, no. With what you're saying with Pinch Out, yeah, no. It's one of those examples of this is clearly intended for late game, like fucking built accounts to flex their shit, right? Because you'll have like people who will just like dump ass into making meta operators, meta squads, right? Tila can finish. The remaining men point their guns at. Okay. Yeah, and fucking. Why are they after the meds? This is a misunderstanding. Keep him pinned down. Yeah. As I was saying, yeah, you'll have like players with like super built accounts with like all of the busted operators, right? And they and depending on where they are in the game, they have effectively run out of content to play, right? Like they've already caught up, they've already beaten everything, right? And they just run out of shit to do. So when Pinch Out comes by or contingency contract or whatever, it's now finally their time to like pull out their best shit and throw it at the event. This is their chance to shine and do the best they can with what they have. Me, on the other hand, I can't fucking do that. Okay? Like the last contingency contract, I forgot which one it was. I think it was like fucking 13, 14. Right? Pyroclesis or whatever it is. Like I couldn't do it. All right, with the characters that I wanted to use and whatever characters that I had, I couldn't do it. The most I got was probably like what? Like a C or a B in terms of like a grade of completion. Like I was nowhere near close to beating it with the highest score. Let me like just to give you like an example. But yeah. Give me the camera. Come on, handsome, don't get angry. Take a look. I guarantee you'll love it. What the fuck is happening? Aren't they in pursuit of like fucking tequila and catapult right now? Or am I or did I fucking miss something? I'm pretty sure I missed a detail. don't want our image to end up somewhere we wouldn't expect. What is that thing? It's like what fucking like what he was saying, right? It's like I don't like what Doc was saying, right? I'm afraid we have no intention of buying it, and you'll have to delete it as well. We don't want our image to end up where we wouldn't expect. It's like what's that thing that was being used for other explicit videos? I don't want to say the word. For corn, there you go. What's that thing that was being used for corn, where they take the celebrity's face and they freaking AI copy it to the people in the corn videos? Yeah, you know, with the crops and everything, you know? Give me a second. I'm trying to look it up. It was like AI face swapping. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Deepfake? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was the one. Cause that's what Doc's worried about. Doc's worried about his face ending up on deepfake. Bastard. The bastard. Adios, amigos! French swearing. I mean, I even saw a thumbnail showing like, what is that? Fuck, what's her name? Megan, like a Megan Fox deepfake. I'm like, what the heck, really? Out of all the people, you picked Megan Fox. Takes place in 2020, 2021. Yeah. Also, real quick, for those of you in chat and in the comments, how old do you think Ella is? Do you guys actually know how old Ella is? Without looking up, how old do you think she is? Just guess. Unless you played Siege and you know how old she is, then yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Keep watch. Be careful. even poorly made. Wow. Fucking Techno died from inhaling the spray paint. Too bad. Injector in my pocket. Oh no, she's not dead. But yeah. Yeah, it turns out, yeah, for people who don't know, yeah. Ella is in her 30s. Her profile even says, this determined 30-year-old. Smell it every day, it's nothing. Nah, Techno, you can't be doing that. You can't be inhaling fucking paint. It's gonna make you stupid. Don't call me girl. Oh god. Iana's 35, but she looks 70 because of her albinism. Yeah. Like, I'll be real. They did a fantastic job making Iana look cute here because of the anime art style. Because if you look at Iana's actual like character model, like yeah, no, she looks like she fucking aged. Yeah, her albinism doesn't do her justice very well. But yeah, Ella still looks pretty great. I'd even, like, here's the thing. I'd even argue that Ash still looks pretty great. But, out of all the girls in Rainbow Six Siege, my number one girl is, Valkyrie. I love Ella. I love Ash, but Valkyrie's my main girl. It's like, especially with the tattoo and, you know, when she flex, just like, that's it. Right there. Give me my Special Forces, my Special Forces mommy. Snaps her fingers. Okay. Gee. Oh man. Feel a warm sensation on their shoulders and soon feel a sense of comfort that envelops them gently. Tachanka is so far the only op in R6 collab that we don't have a face for, since we never see his face in R6. Yeah. Capcan as well. I love the in the Russian Badger video where he plays what is that? Where he plays R6 with his brother who has never played R6 before. He scrolls over to Capcan, looks over him, and he's like, "Yeesh, this guy looks vicious." Yeah, no, that's Capcan. The bro looks like he eats children. And I'm like, damn. Really? It's like, yeah, Badger's brother says that Capcan looks like he eats children. And I'm like, yeah, look at him. Dude looks like he hides in the bushes and waits for the perfect time to strike. He really does look scary. Out of like a lot of the operators in R6, like yeah, Capcan looks like a scary motherfucker. Yeah. I haven't seen some of the R6 operators, some of the recent ones. Like, I remember, like, in Badge's videos, how, like, people were saying that Kavera's a scary bitch. But, I don't think she's nowhere near as scary as fucking Knock. Because I watched the video with, Badger talking about Knock. And then I looked up videos of Knock, and I'm like, yo, that woman looks fucking terrifying. Holy shit, what the hell is she wearing? She's got like this veil over her face, which hangs off of her head, and it just drapes. And her operator video where it's her creeping through the sewers, and then the camera glitches out and she disappears, and then it glitches out again and she reappears like a fucking grudge, like a grudge ghost. That's scary. Yeah, I know. If I was a guard on duty and I saw that shit, I'm like, nah, I'm down. Fuck that, dude. Like, send a normal SWAT person in to shoot me. Don't send that. I'm fucking screwed, dude. There's no way. Hell no. Like Noct doesn't even need a gun. She just needs to exist, and at the end of, she just needs to exist at the end of the hallway. And I quit, dude. I'm not fighting that. And then I'd slowly approach her and ask, "Hey, do you want to smash?" I've seen some artwork of Noct without her veil, and I don't know if it's official, but she looks really hot. Yeah. Oh, Noct has a family? Hell, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Would totally commit NTR. Yes, don't do it. Come on, you contorting drugs. I dare you to set foot in this neighborhood. She has a husband and a child or two. Don't remember, but she might be the... Okay. But I guess magic is fine. Give me a second, I'm just gonna throw my apple away. Be back. Ow. Been sitting on my ass all day. Okay, I'm back. I think my headphones on. Fun fact about Fuse. Oh gosh. He had a brother, but the brother went missing. Gee, I wonder where he went. Hey, look at that. Gemini Replicator active. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up an image for Knock. Because I've only seen an artist draw Knock. I haven't seen what she actually looks like. Whoa, that's cool. All sorts of weapons, even Iana speechless at the reception. Yeah, looking at Nock's face, yeah, she's hot. Knock hot. Sure he's telling the truth? I'm sure. He hasn't had a chance to give an order like that today. Iana's into space and would fit with Rhine Labs. Well, technology in general would fit with Rhine Labs. Like super advanced technology. In a district in that building at the center. I mean, heck, in Arknights, illusions also seem like kind of difficult to recreate even with arts, because like as far as I'm aware, or as I can remember off the top of my head, like the doll keepers are the only ones that have like illusions or like clones, right? So it's like technology like the Gemini thing that Iana has, or even something like what Alibi has, where she can make multiple holograms of herself. That in and of itself would already be pretty nuts to see in Arknights, or like in Terra. Since it's as the drone. Yeah? I would say that his yokai drone would be a little outclassed, though, for the fact that, like, it's small and it's quiet, and it would serve a different purpose, but compared to the other drones we've seen so far, like, we have drones that, like, fucking have guns attached to them and rocket pods. So, for Echo's drone to be like a non-lethal variant would kind of would be a little underwhelming. Sledge would fit so fucking well. Of course he would. He would just be Siege. He would just be Savage. What I want to know is when is Rainbow Six gonna be getting the crossover stuff from Arknights? Because they already turned Sledge into the Master Chief. I want to know when they're gonna turn Sledge into Siege, complete with voice lines and everything. Because I pay money for that. I would buy and re-download Rainbow Six Siege if that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, no, the R6 crew is learning that yeah, they're working for the baddies. I mean, kinda, you know. It's like Hans, are we the baddies? Yeah, just for the fact that they've been hanging out with what the hell's his name? Raynal? Yeah, and they're like see all these people who are pissed off at Raynal, and it's just like Renell. And it's like, why are you mad at him? Because he's a fucking slime ball. He's taking all the money away from us, and he's like doing all this art shit. He doesn't know shit. He's trying to make an art show, and he doesn't know shit about art. And the R6 team is like, oh no. Shops and warehouses. I like the Chanka's interactions with the Ursus ops. Yeah, no, I like how Tachanka slowly pieced together that Ursus was Russia, was basically Terra's like version of Russia. He's asking, it's just like, Ursus, that sounds interesting. Let me ask you, what is Ursus like? It's like, oh yeah, no, it's cold all year round. Okay. You know, it's got like a fucking, not, is utilitarianism? Or like fucking whatever? I forgot. It's like yeah, it's got this this type of government. Okay. Yeah, and it's mostly, the population is mostly bears. I see. Totally not like Russia. It's like, what kind of, it's like, let me ask you, what kind of government does it, runs it? It's like, oh yeah, no, it's a dictatorship, and then Tachanka's like, it's the fucking dictatorship, okay. I forgot exactly, but like, I definitely remember Tachanka asking about Ursus. And then being disappointed when he learns that that Terra's Russia was like one of the worst eras for Russia, I think. Because, like, I distinctly remember Tachanka being, like, disgusted with how Ursus is. He's like, oh, okay, it sounds cool. And then he hears that one little detail about the government. And he's like, ah, okay. I get it. Yeah. I'm surprised that Ernesto is the only one here, and he's like, and La Pluma ain't like with him in this. Yeah, they probably explain it later, unless I missed it, and when they were explaining it. Wants us to investigate. Slid down with Raynell. Coming to the warehouse in a bit. Let's see if it's the one we're looking for. Only one watchman at the warehouse. They need to add all the Spetsnaz crew. Yeah, we'll see. If we happen to get a third collab, I wouldn't hold it against them if they add Cat Can or Glaz. Glaz is another 5-star hunter. Holy shit, I just thought about that. Glaz would be like would be a hunter. That's the only way they would be able to like justify him having a ridiculous range without making it like a skill. Without turning him into a 5-star like Schwartz or something. Like he would be a 5-star hunter. He would just have naturally like fucking long range. And then there would be like a thing. There would be a thing where his thermal scope, like, his thermal scope would delete invisible enemies, or not delete invisible enemies, but it's like enemies in range of Glaz, get revealed. Think him being a marksman is better? Long range, that be Deadeye snipers. Jessica S2 with the dodge. Ugh, yeah, because most glass players would like throw down smoke, and when it's obscured, they use the thermal scope to like fucking pick off targets that they can see through the smoke. And skill activates, gains smoke screen, which allows him to dodge attacks at 60%. Fuse. Fuse, what the fuck happened? How do you lose to someone that tall? How do you lose to someone that tall? Like, bro, it's a Durin. They're physically stronger than us. Like, nah, how do you lose to that? That's why it's like, man, you can't judge the Durin by their. You can't judge a book by its cover, especially by the Durins. Yeah, sure, they may look like lollies and shodas, but they'll still kick your ass. How would you define a headshot in Arknights? Because people don't aim for the head in Arknights, they aim for center mass. You see a Forest Petsnaz meta talking to Ursa's ops. Huh. wanted or let it go. I told her to stay close. Just so hard to do anything in the dark. Defense ignore? It would have to be really fucking high defense ignore to be worth something. Oh wait, defense ignore? Wait, no, that's fine. I thought it was like defense down or debuff. Never mind, that could work. Or wait, no, defense, ignore defense is still based on percentage, right? Around the same wall. She was in the art community yesterday. Should we leave her? Mm-hmm. It's true damage with long attack interval. Can place 5 EDDs. Yeah. It would be like Ella then, in a way. Where Ella can place her Gersmod mines. Like Capgun could be somewhat different, maybe. Hmm. You have a hostage too. Oh god damn it. Fucking Arknights just crashed. Kidding me? Alright. Oh, hold on. What time is it? Okay. Well, I have been streaming for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. I do still have work tomorrow, and I would like to still keep my schedule the same as it is now. I really do like this schedule that I have set up where I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because that gives me enough time to do other shit in between and actually start planning out a more productive fucking lifestyle as opposed to streaming every single night. Yeah. So it's 12:23 a.m. right now. So yeah, no. I wake up at 6 to get ready for work and everything. So yeah, and having a chance to finally do all that with the schedule makes it so much more bearable now. So yeah. I'll be ending the stream here. To anyone else who's still watching, thank you for being there for the stupid fucking Venn diagram bit. It was a little messy, but well, we were able to do it. Thanks again to Gray and generic ratfucker in Skorak's Discord server. Yeah. And let's see, is there anything else? Any other announcements I could think of? Oh yeah. Later on, I'm making plans for October. Really quick, I'm gonna wrap this up with a little announcement. I'm gonna be making plans with Skorak in October, so if anything, look forward to that. You forgot to check Discord. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yours. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see Gray. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was that I have plans with Skorak in October. By the way, do a ZZ watch party this Friday. Yeah, no, I'm going to. For the Caesars live stream. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're talking about the Zen the Zone Zero live stream, right? With 1.2. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming that if it comes out. If I can catch that in time, because depending on when it starts streaming, it depends. Because if it starts streaming like around lunch or anywhere during the morning on a weekday, I can't. I'm working. I'll have to react to it sometime later. But yeah, I have plans with Skorak in October. We're gonna be playing a game together. Or rather, I'm going to be playing the game, and he's going to be guiding my hips. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Anyway, it's 12:26. I will be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I'll be posting the the Venn diagram tomorrow. I'm just going to make a few more edits on it to dress it up a bit, to make it look a bit more presentable. And I'll be seeing you guys Friday. Alright, good night and take care. Bye-bye.